Good morning, McAvinnue's School. Mr. Domina here, handling the McAvinue morning announcements. Today is Friday, October 28th, 2022. Thank you once again for joining me for the Friday edition of McAvinnue's morning announcements. And you can't start a Friday better than with a little bit of Metallica. It's not the usual song that I would play for morning announcements, but I did have a student that requested it. And I actually do like that song. It's one of those kind of pump up songs. It's very heavy, all right? So believe it or not, even though I do like a lot of dance music, I actually do like a lot of rock music as well. So it's always good to mix it up, and I appreciate your flexibility with that. So remember, on the Friday edition, everyone, we have lots to cover, so let's get to it, and that's right. Speaking of Friday, you know what time it is. It is pizza day at McAvinue once again. So go down to the cafeteria today, get your slice of cheese. I know they'll have that. Get your slice of pepperoni. I know that they'll have that. And they might have that mystery flavor of pizza. I believe last week they had buffalo chicken, looked really good. So you never know. So go down to the cafeteria, get your slice of delicious pizza today on Pizza Day. It is going to be amazing. And that graphic, by the way, I love it. Little pizza with a boombox dancing around with sunglasses on. Yep, making your Friday even better than it already is. So don't miss out. Don't be late. Get downstairs for Pizza Day. It's going to be great. All right. Now we are finally ready to start our day like we always do, coming together as one unified collective school, showing our ultimate sign of respect. You know it by reciting the Pledge of Allegiance. So let's stand up. Turn your voice off, get your right hand over your heart, make sure to face the flag that's in your classroom or learning space, and we will begin. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Nice job, everyone, showing your ultimate sign of respect. And here is your yoga pose of the week reminder, because remember, on Friday, we pause yoga and we celebrate all the hard work that we've accomplished this week by getting our bodies and minds working together as one in a fun way through Friday Dance Party at the very end of the announcements. But Peace Crawl is what we focused on. Remember, it really centered around working on our balance and our coordination. That is our body control. And when we do those things, it really strengthens our brain, because remember, our brain controls our body. So if we're really concentrating on balance and having great body control, your mind is constantly working, which strengthens your brain. So if you need to do the peace crawl today, feel free to do it. The picture reminder is the picture on the right hand side. If you want to do it as a class, it's up to your teacher if they choose to do it. But either way, it is going to be amazing for you to be able to get your bodies and minds working together as one, either through the peace call or Friday Dance Party. Stay tuned on Monday for another edition of McAvinnue's yoga pose of the week. It's going to be a brand new one, and I can't wait. All right, it's birthday time. Remember, on Friday, everyone, we celebrate the Friday birthdays and Saturday birthdays only. So let's get to it. Friday, October 28th, we have 3 birthdays to celebrate, and they're student birthdays. Remember, after Miss Middleton's birthday on Monday, no faculty birthdays this week. We have Terrian's birthday in room 202. We have Nazavier's birthday in room 310, and we have Cassandra's birthday in room 211. And as I mentioned before, Saturday birthday, which is tomorrow on the 29th, 0 birthdays. Not our birthdays, no birthdays to celebrate at all. Pardon me. So let's get our birthday celebration, round of applause, hands ready to go to celebrate the 3 birthdays that we have today in full McAvinue style. Here we go. All right. And remember, stay tuned. I keep saying Monday, but actually there is not going to be the Monday edition of morning announcements, because we are pushing that to Tuesday, because we will have McAvinnue's Lions Pride core value celebration happening on Monday. All right. We moved it from Friday to Monday. I had a few things planned. It didn't work out. So we're pushing it to Monday. So the Monday edition of morning announcements will be paused until Tuesday of next week. All right. Forgot to mention that earlier in announcements. So happy birthday, everyone. McAvinnue's joke of the day. Let's get to it. Remember, the theme is we're in October. It's spooky time. Whether you celebrate Halloween, that's our thing here at school. We're really just focusing on let's get spooky in October. Sometimes we mixed in some fall stuff in at the end of September, beginning of October. This one goes right into that Halloween or spooky theme. So here we go. What do you call a witch that loves to go to the beach? Now, that would be interesting to see, right? Imagine seeing a witch on the beach. Like, it just doesn't match. You think of the beach, it's the summertime. You think of a witch, you think of October. Those things don't match. But what would you call a witch that loves to go to the beach? Do you have your guess, prediction, or suggestion locked in your mind? All right, I think everybody does. The answer is you would call that witch a sand witch. Not a sandwich that you eat, but a sandwich. Let's take a look. There it is. Just in case you were wondering what a witch would look like on a beach, it's right there. Got the broom leaning up on the chair, pumpkin right there. Yep, ready to go at the beach. All right, that's a sand witch. That is McAvinnue's joke of the day. Remember to share it with family and friends, to get them to smirk, to get them to smile, and better yet, to get them to laugh. It's the whole reason why we do these things, so you can make someone else's day after you learn the joke. Talk a little bit about the picture that I show, get somebody to smile. That's the whole part of doing these things. Makes everybody feel really good. Stay tuned for the Monday edition on Tuesday for another great joke. All right, so we have good news stories to share. Take a look at the pictures down there. So grade 2 and other grade levels, but for this good news story, grade 2, learning about the Indian festival called Diwali. So Diwali is a festival that happens for 5 days, starts on October 22nd, ends on October 26th. It's called the Festival of Lights. It's when in India, it's really their largest celebration that they have, and it's an opportunity for families to come together to celebrate. It's really an opportunity to really focus on the positive, overcoming any problems or challenges that you have, right? Really focusing on the positive is really the whole idea around Diwali, and they light up everything. It's really cool. So take a look at that picture. Those are students in room 104, Miss Mishad's class in 4th grade. Work with them on a little Diwali book that had a bunch of different facts on there. Really fun time. We love that mentor relationship that we have with our older students, with some of our younger students. Amazing. But we also had some students in room 102, Miss Corio's class, and you see that gentleman that's in the upper left picture. That is the one and only Mr. Sharma, one of our foster grandparents that comes in here, volunteers his own time, and he really worked with the students that were in room 102 and really talked about Diwali. Now, the thing about Mr. Sharma that's really cool, back in India, he was actually a principal. So we talk all the time about leadership and all the things, but he volunteers his time. He comes here and he really helps and supports our kids. He's really been working down in 2nd grade for a long time. He floats around a little bit to kindergarten. You might see him here or there, but it's really cool. Mr. Sharma dusted off his teaching skills. He got in there. Take a look at that picture. He's right up in the front reading a book with the kids, which was really cool. So that is the good news stories that we're sharing. Diwali, really cool Festival of Lights in India. Had to share that out with everyone. So get your celebration round of applause hands ready to go, so we can honor all of the hard work that we shared out here in grade 2, celebrating and learning about Diwali. Here we go. All right, now I do have some good news stories to share out from the before school program, the after school program, and a few other things. But teachers, keep those coming in. Be happy to add those in, put them out on social media, put them out on Dojo, and also talk about them during morning announcements. So nice job. Now, normally we do an ST Math good news at the end of the week, but we're not doing that because, like I mentioned on the Wednesday edition, it is time to talk about the next challenge that we're going to launch starting at the beginning of November. That would be on Tuesday, November 1st, all the way until the end of November, which I believe is Wednesday, November 30th, I believe, right off the top of my head. So take a look at that picture. That's right. Look at, we got Gigi in that full turkey body costume ready to go because Gigi wants to celebrate McAvinnue's ST Math Turkey Trot. That is going to drop starting next Tuesday. I'm going to give more information on that Tuesday, the Monday edition of morning announcements on Tuesday, really talking about what the plan is for this particular challenge. It's going to be amazing. You're going to have to log on. You're going to have to get puzzles. You're going to have to know about your percent progress, all of those things that we typically do, but I'll explain everything. It's a brand new challenge, totally different than we've done before. There's going to be a prize that's going to be provided, a really cool prize that's going to be provided for all the classes that are going to be what we call the winning class, even though every class is a winner when you really try hard on ST Math and other things. But sometimes you can only pick one winner, and in this case, it might be a small group of winners. All right, so you're just going to have to stay tuned. Look at, there's the curtain, there's the spotlight, there's Gigi in the turkey costume presenting McAvinnue's ST Math Turkey Trot exclusive reward. I'm not going to open those curtains up, though, everyone. You're going to have to wait until the end of the challenge when that curtain opens and you see exactly what you could actually earn by working really hard on ST Math. It's going to be awesome. You're going to get to do two things, by the way. The winners are going to get to do two things. One thing you're going to get to keep. The other thing is you're going to get to do. All right. So it's going to be great. That's all I'm going to say. Stay tuned for the Monday edition of McAvinnue's Morning Announcements on Tuesday for more information for McAvinnue's ST Math Turkey Trot Challenge. It's going to be great. All right. So when you see that blank purple rug screen, you know it's time to talk about McAvinnue's core values. That's right. Tell me that first one, everyone. What is it? Awesome. It is respect. And what's that second one? Let me hear it. I love it. Responsibility. And that last one. Let's go. Safety. Bingo. I like it. So remember, on Friday, we do the Dealer's Choice Challenge. That means you pick a core value, you set a goal for yourself, and you check in with yourself not only today, but Saturday and Sunday as well. This is a 3-day goal. You can set an individual student goal. You can set a goal as a class. That's up to your teacher to talk about that. But you simply pick a core value and say, this is what I want to do. This is how I'm going to check in with myself. And if you do that, and every kid at McAvinue does that, then you're going to make great, great choices. Because remember, when you're respectful, responsible, and safe, it's really going to make sure to set yourself up for success. Those 3 core values are not just core values at McAvinue. They're really kind of the core values of life in general. All right. So give me a double thumbs up, pardon me, if you can do McAvinue's Dealer's Choice Core Value Challenge on Friday. Bingo. I like it. And remember, when we put respect, responsibility, and safety all together, you know it, we will continue to make McAvinue the best school that we all know. Normally, as you know, boom, fist bump, sign out, boom, boom, boom. We get it going. We're off to move forward with our day, work really hard, and have a great time. But remember, on Friday, nope, we don't do that right away because it is time for, that's right, Friday dance party at McAvinue. Now, that witch getting loose already, picking up the skirt, dancing around, keeping that witch theme going that we had from the joke earlier. This joke, this song, pardon me, not joke, is an all-time classic song, but I did find a renewed version of this song. The old one is a cool song, but it's not really a song to dance to. This is a new version of that song, which is really, really cool. So as I get the song queued up, I'm going to tell you the name of the song at the end. I don't really know the artist because there's really not like a group that performs this, but in this case there is. So I'll let you know who that is. It's going to be really cool. So find a safe spot for you to get loose. Remember, you don't have to dance. You can watch, you can tap your foot, snap your fingers, move around at your area. That's fine too. Or you can just simply sit there and watch other kids dance around. It's up to you how you choose to use this time. I'm going to get loose though. That's what I'm going to do. So here we go. It's a good one. All right, here we go. Already sounding spooky. Oh. All right. So some of you may have known that. I know the teachers definitely know that song. The name of that song is called The Monster Mash. It's an all-time classic song that's played right around the end of October on Halloween. So that song's a really old song, but this one is a new version on Kids Bop that I actually found last night, which is kind of cool, right? Upbeat version, kids are singing, you gotta love it. That's the Monster Mash. So hopefully you enjoyed it. You got your bodies and minds working together as one in a fun way. Celebrate all the hard work we've accomplished. That was really, really cool. Now it's time to do our fist bump sign up. Let's get it up and turn it. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. So go get them today. Work hard today. Laugh today. Smile today. Remember, Dealer's Choice Core Value Challenge today. Pick a core value, set a goal for yourself, check in over the next 3 days, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Remember, get all your work done today. You want to leave here feeling really proud of the effort that you put forth. It's going to be awesome. The weather's going to be nice out today, a little bit on the cool side, but get outside, get some fresh air in your lungs. Remember, get your free slice of pizza downstairs. So much to cover here at McAvinue. You will catch up with me in all the usual places, in and around the school, in classrooms, checking out all the amazing learning that's happening and teaching that's happening at the best school that we all know. If I don't see you, which will be weird, but if I don't, have a great weekend, and I will catch up with you next week. Remember, Lions Pride on Monday, first one of the school year. It's going to be awesome. That is it from me. Take it easy, everyone. I'll catch up with you soon. Be well. Take care.